Hi y'all, this is Daisy. Daisycakes. I just wanted to show you what I look like because identity theft is a factor. So, and I also showed you what I looked like after I was drugged with ketamine or whatever that was. And so, let me put some concealer on that real quick. I also wanted to show you, I just have a little concealer and no foundation, but just some concealer and lipstick on right now. So let's see. Okay, the pimple is fading. But anyway, I wanted to show you, since this is identity theft that we're talking about here, and it seems to be pretty involved. And I mean, I don't know if you'd say I have anybody, because I don't know really. I have some aside that I haven't accessed yet from my mom. But here, there. Okay. Lip. So I just wanted you to know this is what I look like when I'm walking around town without makeup on and stuff. I have very pale skin. I'm like albino color normally, but I wouldn't go that far, y'all. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe it was a recessive gene that showed up somehow and created me and my sister. My sister has the same, well, she passed away, but she has red hair like mine, and she has hazel eyes like my dad. So, but other than that, we look almost exactly the same. And that's why she gave me her coding, I guess, which was just so nice of her before she passed away. So I don't know. But anyway, I have all this weird coding. I'm trying to get rid of it. I'm trying to fight this identity theft, fight off the stalker, last night, people kept unlocking my door, and I don't know why they're doing that either. But like I said, I'm an older woman, and I have to take some of the identifying information off of YouTube, so I'm going to be refilming today in different makeup and clothes and stuff. But I think it's important that y'all see me, so you know that if someone identifies themselves as me, because this woman likes to make duplicate videos, so she might try to make a video saying that she's me and post it either to my channel, to my device, or to Snowman or whatever. And so I wanted you to know that this is happening. So evidently there's a guy that's filming himself in my clothes, and a woman who's angry at me. That's why I said it's like erotomanic. The guy that used to live next door to me and across the street from him, erotomanic, and then resentful, vengeful is this big guy that came in and attacked me and took off my clothes and put them on and walked around my apartment in them. So that's really scary, y'all. And M might be involved in this. I don't know. I can't really say. This is all alleged crimes. Everyone's innocent until proven guilty. But M might be involved in this, and my kids know her, y'all. If she showed up at my daughter's door, because they went to school here while I was living here, and I'm not saying that she's that crazy or anything, but just in case, because I don't know her daughter at all. So my kids know her because I lived here, and I went to all their events and everything, and they would come visit me at the apartments, and we would kind of like go back and forth and do things, and they would take me places, drop me off, and whatever. And so they came to know her for different things. And it's important to me that y'all understand that, you know, she could show up at their front door, and if she did, they would probably let her in. And if a C or S also, you know, showed up and was like, oh my God, something's happened to your mom or whatever, they might entertain that long enough to let, and I don't think they're dangerous people, but I'm just saying they might try to, if they're stalking me, and these guys as well, they might try to form an acquaintance with my kids, because I don't have money, because I gave all of my chances to have money to my children. I did not ask ever for a child support increase, which, you know, stupid. I did not ever ask for any kind of maintenance or support. I did not ask for anything after they turned 18. Again, stupid. But I did want everything that he had to go to them. You know, he's nice to them. He pays their Starbucks, cell phones. He helps them out when they need it. He's really sweet to them. And when they each got married, he gave them a lump sum and said, you know, this has to do you for a while, but if they ever needed anything, I know he would be there for them. So, and he has a super good job. He works for one of the top 3 healthcare providers in the country. He did for many years, at least. I haven't really checked lately, but he has a good title. when my mom was in the hospital, it was so funny. When my mom was in the hospital, it wasn't funny, but I was like, they kept fluffing around because they didn't want to give her a feeding tube. And my mom is a caterer, and she always loves food, y'all. She loves to eat. So she was, I didn't realize that she was passing away or anything, but she lived for a month, so she needed food. So they didn't have room on their schedule. So I actually called him, and I was like, he had this fancy new title. He was like director of, the region of whatever for blank meatball place. So I was like, could you please call and see if you could finagle that? Because I know it's just because they don't understand. It's not because they're trying to be awful or anything. They just don't understand that she really needs to eat, that she's not trying to pass away. So he did that for me, and she got her a feeding tube the next morning, which is nice. But that's, you have to ask sometimes him, but he does. He's very sweet. And I can't say enough good things about him because there are some negative things to say as well that will come out in my story, but that's my story. So I don't extrapolate that to be his character or his behavior to everyone, because like I said, we did not have very good skills when we were married. We could have done so much better as a couple, but it just didn't work, y'all. We were married twice to each other. We got married once in a long time ago, and we got married again common law. So we kind of were common law married for like 6 or 7 years, and then we got divorced, and it was kind of like to get the girls through school too, but I meant it. And so it was an adjustment for me, so I moved up here in part to help me with that. So I don't know, y'all, I love it here, but the girls are always welcome to come back for homecoming games and stuff like that, since this is their school, at least one of them for a little while, and the other one all 4 years. So, or graduate school, if they want. But life is going great, and right now I'm cleaning up the mess. I like to clean, and I like to do things because I have that ADHD, and so when I'm talking to y'all or when I'm cleaning, I'm actually pretty happy. So it makes me feel good to meet y'all, and I hope you'll tell me a little bit about yourselves in the comments, and like and subscribe, because it's just a little bit easier to make the videos when you have some feedback from people. And don't worry, I'm fixing them. I know I'm brand new at this, and I've never filmed anything before, but I do like acting and working and talking and stuff, but all this is real. Like, I'm not pretending any of this. So I even had to tell the apartments, like, you don't have to give me content. I get scared to death when people try to give me content, but you don't have to give me content. So I'm a little suspicious of some of these things, but they are real to me. Like, I lived through them not thinking that they were, suspicious or anything. So it was very scary. And like I said, I don't have much makeup on. I don't have any foundation on. I just have a little tiny bit of mascara, which you can see the red lashes are really hard to cover up. And it's weird because my eyebrows and lashes are usually dark brown or black, but they've gotten, because I tell people I'm Neapolitan, but they've gotten lighter from my mom, but they've gotten lighter, and now they're red. So I don't know how to handle that. And, but y'all, thank you so much for everything. I really appreciate you. And my girls will probably watch these videos, so just understand I'm editing them, not putting down anybody. I love y'all, and hello to all the daughters around the world, and to their little, younglings, and all the interesting people that go with them. I wish all the best. So I think that I'm going to sign off here and post this because, like I said, it's to avoid identity theft. My brother and I are dealing with the estate of my mother, and so it's like a big deal that if someone's trying to steal my identity, they could be trying to access all these things. I'm trying to get my USAA account back because someone stole that, which is not okay because it has my name on it still and my information. But all that is just hoops to jump through, because you have to convince them that you really want it back and you're not joking, and that they're not, because it's kind of a hassle for them to have to deal with these electronic type crimes, and they usually will try to help you deal with it some other way besides actually getting it back, like maybe restarting in a new one or something. But I actually want my stuff back. So anyway, thank y'all so much, and I really appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you very soon because I'm already trying to remake some of those videos. Thanks for the learning curve. Bye.